Hi guys, welcome back. Just found out Hayden was murdered. Who did it and why, we still don't know. Ace. I know you're doing like crap, Turing. You know Hayden was a brilliant programmer, far ahead of his time. I am a machine, and intrinsically I do not have all the glands and visceral chemical reactions that make humans emotional and brilliant. But his code is a flawless replication of that inside my own personality algorithms. I don't think I've ever felt this anger. It fouls my processors and fills my RAM with frustrating half-finished plans of revenge. Oh. I am sick with rage. I can't make mad. Sorry. Sorry, Turing. I do not like the thoughts I am having about people who did this to him, Ace. Can you turn them off? I could. I can disable those modules. But I'd be less than myself, and that seems too easy. If I were human, turning off my emotions would have been as extremely unhealthy. There is a wealth of information on the meshnet about human psychology. I just don't know how much of it applies to myself. Probably a lot of it, I guess, since you're sort of a representation of a mind, right? Right. Either way, Hayden deserves my grief. It is my way of honoring him. It may not be the only way I can. I offer it freely. Did you see the jade plant? Its death is unfortunate, but fitting. It's got an achievement for that, says, "You're hopeless." Yet another thing to be guilty for. Will you keep helping me, Ace? I need you. To find the bastards that killed my progenitor. I need to finish this. I don't know what I'll do afterwards, but I need to see this through. We'll make them pay! Justice would probably be the best thing. We'll make them pay, Turing. Good. We'll make sure they get what they deserve. I'll see to it myself. I think for now we should keep knowledge of Hayden's death between you, Tomcat, and I. Sounds of the city. Sounds of the city. Sounds of the city. Alright. It may give us an edge if the people we seek don't know how much we already discovered. You should rest today. You'll likely need to sleep, and I need some time too. I need some time. We'll talk after you've had some time to rest. Do you sleep? Map, item menu, click, click. I feel refreshed, I guess. Good morning, Ace. I trust you slept well. How are you? I had ample time to recharge my internal batteries. That's not what I meant. You know what I mean. I'm fine, Ace. It is upsetting that Hayden is gone. But life for the rest of us goes on, yes? We still have a mystery to unravel, and I will waste no further processing time agonizing over the past. That was quick. There is no point. Unfortunately, we've just about run out of leads. Perhaps Tomcat was able to find something of use in Parallax's network while we were inside. What did I say they? You don't have any ideas yourself? I've marshaled every available resource I've had, Ace. Perhaps you have some bright ideas. You're a big shot investigative journalist, right? Actual call? You have an incoming call from Tomcat. Are you blushing? Forwarding video and audio. Or was that your face? I can't remember. Morning, Ace. Alright. Turing, how you doing, hon? I'm fine, Tomcat. Thank you for your concern. Well, okay. Just say the word. If I can help you, if I can help out in any way, you hear? Sorry, I butchered that sentence. Of course. In fact, I was hoping you might have a lead for us to start working at. Otherwise, we're down to, canvassing Hayden's address book and seeing if any of his contacts have an idea about who might have had the desire to target him. But that's just fishing in the dark. Well, I pulled a fair amount of data from Parallax's servers before they managed to kick me out, but it'll take me a while to go through it. A lot of it is unrelated TPS reports, maintenance logs, all kind of internal documents that might be interesting to another corporation, but about as useful as dirt to us. So no. I don't have as much as a whiff on a trail of the people who did this. But I did get a strange request from a friend of a friend, if you know what I mean. What do you mean? Someone has been manipulating the reports of a news outlet by the name of Augmented Eye. It seems like the head of the network security there has been asking around for cybercrackers to help figure out how their articles are getting changed. Interesting. The original files on their servers are untouched. Not a thing wrong with them. But when you view the site from outside the network, some things are changed around. A word here, a phrase there. Nothing to really foul up the article big time. Just enough to spin the meaning. That's actually kind of powerful. I wonder if anybody does that now. It's gotta be some kind of man-in-the-middle attack. What? Someone with deep access to Parallax's meshnet is changing what's being shown. Bad stuff. Ain't sure if it's related, but maybe y'all can head down to the main KCOB offices and try talking to that gal that runs the Augmented Eye. Her name is Zen. I ain't got the time or the desire to stick my nose in that far out for a friend of a friend, but it seems like you're kind of deal, Ace. It does seem to be a bit of a stretch. But if we have to wait for you to work on the data we've collected anyway. Yeah, we'll do it. Alright, I'll pass the word along that y'all will be in sometime today to stick your noses in. I feel like I'm missing words. And I'll send y'all a word soon if I get anything worth heading down. Excellent. Thank you, Tomcat. We are grateful for your continued assistance. No problem, Turing. Are you sure you're gonna be okay? Maybe you should take a little more time. Ace can probably handle this one solo. I said I was fine. Thank you for your concern, but I'm fine. I process events faster than humans. I do not need to be badgered. I have already handled the reality of Hayden's death. It's time to move on with the investigation. Okay, I didn't mean to lean on you, dear. Just let me know if you need anything. Of course. I apologize for my tone, Tomcat. We'll be in touch. Alright. Later, Turing. Ace. I don't think you got your shit together, Turing. Okay, we have a lead. However tenuous, I've highlighted the COS IO Corp office building on your map. Alright. Also, while we were talking to Tomcat, I received an email from Dr. Fairlight. Ah, greetings, Ace. I hope you will forgive me for... I hope you will... How do you sound like? Creepy and British? No offense to any creepy British people. I hope you will forgive me for the text-only message. No. It's, I hope you will forgive me for a text-only message, but I've had a moment of quiet while undergoing my treatments, and I am not presentable for a video call. Still, I wanted to let you know of an idea I had while looking into the circumstances of our mutual acquaintance's disappearance. Alright? Okay, that's not a creepy... That's just creepy. Alright. I have not yet had any luck with my contacts inside Parallax, but I was reminded of an old friend by the name of Melody Flores, who may know more about the nature of Hayden's research. Alright. She is the owner of the Flower Cybernetics, and Hayden has been known to work closely with them on projects involving the intersection of Parallax's systems and the implants of their flower designs. For now, I cannot give you an introduction myself. Melody and I had a falling out, so to speak, and are no longer on speaking terms. But perhaps the intrigue of Hayden's little robot will get you entry into her home. Were you two banging? I hope this lead serves you well. If you need anything else from me, I will be in the hospital room where we met for the next few days. Alright? You might not think of me as the type of for a public hospital, but I like to keep close to the city. I will send word if I have any other insights or discoveries. Alright, your friend, Dr. Yannick Fairlight. Alright. Interesting. I had no knowledge of Hayden ever working with Flower Cybernetics, but now I am starting to understand just how little I really knew about his research. Maybe this Melody can reveal more about the purposes of my construction. Hayden must have kept my development secret for a reason. Hopefully, we can talk our way in. I have highlighted Melody's home on your map. Okay, we can now either follow Tomcat's lead to KCOB or Fairlight's lead to Melody's home. Can we do both? Up to you. Yeah, okay. Up to you where we go first. Sweet! Alright. It's my bad. First, Turing. You're not okay, dude. You think you need to drink this out. Okay. Plant. You are never gonna make it anyway, Wilty. It's dead, Jim. It's dead, Jim. No, wait. It's dead, Jim. Oh, I can't do it. What's a bad impersonation? The ones besides the ones I just did. Whatever. Door. Open up, please. Keep on creaking. Door. Open. Open. Yay. Ready to head out? Yep. Actually, let's report death. I want to talk to Lexi. How are things at the station? Crime is down in this district by 12% this year. Thank you for your sustained interest in our local law enforcement. I forgot what kind of thing I used to talk to you with. Was it like this? Would you like to learn more about employment opportunities with the NSFPD? Yeah, sure. What? I need a job, Dad. This reporter thing only pays so much. Thanks anyway, Officer Officer 72. We'll be on our way now. What were you trying to do? I need a job, man. Maybe they could give me a gun. I want to talk to Lexi. Okay, can I skip this? No. No. Nah, I'm good. Anything new? How did you become a technology journalist again? Through lies. Through lots and lots of lies. Where the hell is Lexi at? Stardust, Market, Hospital. Let's go to the hospital first. Hi. Patient Ace, have you recovered well? Yep. Do you want milk? I guess not. Okay. Let's go to the KCOB first. Here we are, Ace. The COSIO Corp office building. Alright. It looks like most of the business on this block are a part of the same corporate coalition under COS Corp. Is that important? Well, perhaps at the very least it means it's unlikely that they're the ones interfering with Augmented Eye's articles. Not impossible, but likely. I guess we'll have to look further afield. That makes sense. Alright. What's this? Welcome sign. It's voice controlled. The screen begins to cycle through the business listings and your available options. Cool. Hey car, what is it? A 2060 coupe, perfect for letting everyone know you spent a fortune on credits on a car. Dope. Hi plant. Bulbous Riparia, one of the more popular display ferns in recent times. Expensive given the cost of caring for it. The species is native to threatened tropical forests, but it became popular. It became a popular import after being endorsed by a former child star turned conservationist. Alright. Hey, up. Whoa. Hey, a tree. These trees are genuine, real roof trees. These became all the rage back in the 40s. I guess that's 2040. Can I touch it? Nope. Right. I didn't miss this anywhere else, did I? Alright. Meshnet says Augmented Eye's San Francisco office is run by an individual named Zen, and Tomcat confirms she's expecting us. Cool. All we have to do now is head up and talk to her. No shenanigans this time. Okay. Motivational poster. You didn't know people still hung up motivational posters unironically? Really? Like a cat hanging, stay in there. Jeez. A thin poster? One of those bland office paintings that looks like color splotches on an off-wall. You know, I like those. They bring a sense of calm. No. Except for those old 80s ones. Fuck those. They're just like a single neon pattern. Not my style, but I like the warm tones. I know, right? Hi. First, I thought it said AK-47. IK-47. IK-47, executive series ROM designed for office and high-level account maintenance. What? Are you like a bunny? Hey, bunny! The IK-47 are known for being verbose. Better leave it. What do you mean? Can I touch you? Better leave it. Looks like to be in the middle of a high-value calculation work. Huh. Alright, can I look at your photograph? Look at this photograph! A picture of a toupee is an odd thing to frame. Oh wait, that's an animal of some kind. Can I touch you? You pick up the frame and examine it, and before you ask, no, there's no secret compartment hidden in the back. Yeah. Window! A Zin's window. You can see the Bay Bridge from here. Oh, cool. You have a nice office. Were you banging Mr. Fairlight? Tell me the truth! Hey, SNES! Aw yeah, Super Family Link that plays all of the old hits like Yankees Peninsula, Water Rash, and Super Slug 3, Revenge of the Super Slug. Alright, sweet, an unopened duck game. This game gives me the urge to start quacking uncontrollably. Is something wrong with me? Play. Not plugged into any monitor, and your imagination is only so powerful. Yeah. Hey, nice plant. Better than mine. The professional care of these plants receive puts your well-intentioned yet misguided overwatering to shame. Hey, what's this thing? Must really love her desk plan. It's been meticulously trimmed and treated. Hey, a desk! A swanky-looking desk that curves out at the edges. Yeah. Shit, I want one. Looks armor-plated as hell. Use? No need to shake your hand before you speak. Look at you. A sharp-dressed woman stares you down. Don't look away. Yeah. As soon as you look away, she'll get you. Oh, welcome to Augmented Eye. Alright, I'm not confident with my effeminate voices. But, I also don't want to offend anybody. Well, it's too late for that. I don't want to offend an entire gender. Alright, You must be the journalist my network admin said would be showing up. Have a seat. Would you like a drink? You know what? A Hasty Hot would hit the spot. Ah, good choice. My assistant will bring it right away. Look, I'll start off by saying I'm a little uncomfortable at bringing in another journalist to look into this. Whatever you dig up, I'll have to explain to the rest of the press, but it's still better than the other options. Chances are I have another corporation scooping out my territory. If they aren't in the condition, they'll be expecting a corporate spy, not a new show? What? Alright. If they are in the coalition, it won't look good for me to send in my own reporters against my allies. Even if I do end up being right. So, if I'm damned either way, I'd rather be it by the media. Our kind are considerably less nasty than other CEOs. Yeah. Now, what do you know about our problem here? Someone is tampering with your articles on the mesh? That's the long and short of it. My network admin is pulling their I'm not editing those out. I do too many. My network admin is pulling their hair out over it. I'm not going to pretend I understand everything they say, but from what I understand, the changes to our articles aren't being made from inside our network. The versions of on our servers are still the originals, but at some point after they hit the mesh, they get changed. I'm hoping that you can do some digging, maybe hit up your contacts and get a lead on who might be doing it. Even if I have to get answers from the nightly news, it will be a big help. What kind of changes are being made? What? Sure this isn't an inside job? Ah. Ah, jeez. What kinds of changes are being made? Mostly little things, word choice, tone of the writing, things that make the writer appear more or less extreme on a topic. So far, almost all of the edits seem to be making our articles are more positive on new technologies coming out and more critical of organizations like the Human Revolution that are anti-tech. That's actually what tipped us off. A harsh criticism of one of my writers made about the Human Revolution protest was changed to be downright vitriolic, and I had a hell of a time putting out the fires. My writers and readers aren't exactly fans of them, but I'd rather not pick fights with the HR if I don't have to. You sure this isn't an inside job? I guess I'm not, but my network admin assures me it's all coming from somewhere else. They told me they tore out all of the routers that broadcast to the mesh and replaced them with fresh ones. All kinds of tricks involving IP addresses and DNS changes that I'm not going to claim I understand. Me neither! I pay them the big bucks, so I'm inclined to believe them unless you dig up something that tells me otherwise. Any idea where I should start looking? Maybe your rabbit did it. Not really. My admin says that only someone with intimate access to Parallax's network protocols can make these kinds of changes as something passes across the net. I personally think it's a clever hacker rather than someone inside Parallax itself. The company's strangling grip on mesh network provision is primarily due to the public's absolute trust in them as one of the good guys. It's It's trivial. Fucking goddamn it. Alright, it's trivial. No, I can't even do it with fake. Okay. It's trivially. Shit. Alright. It's very easy to set up ROMs to use a different OS than Libs or a different meshnet protocol without that trust. I could be wrong. You're the hungry news. Oh, okay. I said that way wrong before. I thought it said news hound. It's news hound. Doesn't that need a dash in there? Whatever. That's the way my mind works. You're the hungry news hound. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Alright, let's start. Looks like you did a lot of work already. I know that this isn't a whole lot to go on, but if I had the answers for you, you wouldn't be standing in my office. Yeah, true. Anything else you want to ask, with the understanding that I'm not going to give you anything I can use against me? Can you think of a reason you're being targeted? Oh, I know why you're... Know if anyone else's articles being manipulated? Alright, look, I wasn't going to tell you this. If it gets out, I'd have to answer some really hard questions. So off the record, you might want to go check out TMI Entertainment and Charlie Nova. That's all I'll say. You can't blame me for not wanting to be connected to sending you after a sometimes competitor. Can you think of any reason why you're being targeted? Like what? There isn't much more than I can tell you about Augmented Eye, really. It's a fairly simple and straightforward operation, if I say so myself. We started off in Venezuela. Oh, okay, Spanish. We started off in Venezuela as a slick current events and news organization in 2055, almost 10 years ago now. We focus on more in-depth reporting on on-the-street happenings on top of major news. We are one of the few good ones left. That sounds like my Russian. Once folks in other cities saw the type of reporting we do, they all clamored for it. They invested in the right places and it paid off. It wasn't until the hybrid tech started hitting the public sphere that we had to make any changes to our model. All of that said, I can't see why anyone would target us unless they are just trying to embroil us in a mudslinging match with the human revolution, and there are more direct ways of making that happen. What's the real reason you're bringing in outside help? Click. Your own journal should be able to handle digging up some dirt on a hacker. What? What? Not wanting to answer prying questions from my coalition board isn't a good enough reason? Because I'd really like to avoid that. And look, you've covered culture wars, you know? My journalists are good, but they are mostly good at digging up leads on new gadgets and implants, making sure they don't stack too many stims, remembering that what they did on raves at the after-party report. They are not experienced enough at real investigative journalism if they don't have the right contacts. The fact my network admin recommended you to me means you probably do know the right people. Is that enough ego polishing for you, or should I go on? Nah, you could do a bit more. That's it for now. Okay. That's it for now. Get back to you and if I have more questions. That's it for now. I'll get back if I got more questions. No, don't bother. In hindsight, I probably should have been a bit more circumspect about speaking to you. Possible deniability and all that. I won't ask you to lie in anything you write, but do remember you got in contact with me, not even second-hand, but third-hand. I certainly didn't seek you out to anyone. Wink wink, nudge nudge, or whatever. Wink wink, wink wink, nudge nudge. Know what I mean? It's preposterous. Monty Python joke. If you need anything else, have your person get with my person, then come here directly. Now I'd show you to the door, but you know the way, and this isn't the only fire I'm trying to put out. Good luck, and goodbye. Alright. Well, that was more confrontation. Sorry. Well, that was more confrontational than I'd have expected, considering she was the one needing help. She never brought you that hassy either. Is it always like this, Ace? She knows the game, but we didn't walk away with nothing. She knows the game. Very true. I will admit that I'm very interested in the possibility of a link back to Parallax. If all of this really is due to somebody manipulating the mesh net on the inside, it may give us the leverage we need to find out what happened to Hayden once and for all. That said, I will take care not to get my hopes up. We should make no assumptions when investigating, lest we lead ourselves down a false path. Anyway. What? Whoa! Oh! What the? No way! What the? That's Zen. Holy shit! Holy shit! They just watchmened her out of a window. Well, that's one way to get plausible. No, we need to help her. It's too late, Ace. Considering the angle and height of the fall, rendering suitable aid is beyond her capabilities now. Your desire is laudable, but emergency services are already on their way. They will assist her as much as they can. Aw, shit, I'm gonna get framed for this, aren't I? We should head back to her office and see if we can determine what happened here. Perhaps we can still disperse justice. It looks like the desk has been cleared off. Let's look around and be careful not to disturb any evidence. The police will be here soon. Window. Look. My thermal sensors only detect a single set of lingering footprints, and almost 3 feet away from the window. Considering the density of this glass, I can't imagine Zin jumped from that far and managed to throw herself through the pane without help. But who could have done it? I don't see any obvious marks on the floor or any other thermal hotspots. So you're saying no one was here? I know what happened! That little robot fucking kicked her out the fucking window! But the hacker got to it? It doesn't look like it. Oh shit, look at it. Looks like it was destroyed mid-data appraisal. Just like in iRobot! Use it, don't touch it. Still evidence. Desk. It's not made of wood, but you can still knock on it. Monitor. Look. Her personal computer is not password protected at the moment. Give me a moment to look through her files. Best to keep your fingerprints off the keyboard. Most of it isn't very interesting. Committee reports, financials, article submissions. Oh, here we go. According to this email between Zen and her network admin, her lead TMI entertainment is a little more solid than she led us to believe. The admin ran a web crawler looking for changes in writing styles. Some blog posts by their head anchor Charlie Nova stood out like a sore thumb. Apparently, he's a bit pompous if in an affable way, and his blog usually just details his day-to-day life. But ever since the Human Revolution has been in town, he's been smearing them with more venom than you'd expect, considering how neutral his on-air reporting has been. Zen seemed to think that he was just complaining about the protesters fouling up traffic, and whatever is manipulating these posts wanted to make him look critical of the movement as a whole. Just like the augmented eye journalist. This Charlie fellow is the one we need to talk to. We should go, Ace. There isn't anything else here and the police are on the scene. We can't afford to be slowed by undue suspicion. Ah, shit! Hey, listen! I got nothing. I should have figured the two of you would be here. You just won't stay out of trouble no matter what I say, will you, Ace? Lay off, will you? Listen, this is a total misunderstanding. I didn't do it. You know I didn't do it. I assure you, Detective Rivers, we are merely in the wrong place at the wrong time. We had an appointment with Zen to discuss a possible lead and found her office in this state of disrepair. Of course you did. Damn it. Fine. Get the hell out of here before anyone else shows up. But mark my words, the two of you will be answering my questions when I'm not scraping people off the pavement. You hear me? Certainly, Detective Rivers. I'll forward you a report of what we know immediately, and we can speak further at a later time. Yeah, whatever, just go. Why did you lie to Lexi? You could have told her about the articles. I didn't think she would buy it. She wouldn't have. Yeah, why'd you lie? I do not need you to infer upon my motives or highlight my duplicity. Detective Rivers has every bit of information that Zen gave us on that computer. Her investigation will not be hampered by our absence, whereas ours is halted if we're stuck giving answers. She can just as well get them from a hard drive. Literally. Has it occurred to you that whoever threw Zen out of the window could be after the same thing we are, except to silence the story rather than to get it out? We have little time for fooling around, and we must get to Charlie Nova before something else happens to him too. Now, unless you have further recriminations to level at me, we must not squander any time with my dishonesty. I have highlighted the main Neo San Francisco articles for TMI Entertainment on your map. Let's go. Damn! Robot. Are you the same one as before? I'm sorry you had to witness this, citizen. Oh shit! I know that's pre-programmed, but that's awesome! Keep your head up, we will move beyond this day. Yeah, that's good advice! But conduct a full investigation and exhaust all available resources. Yeah, sure you will. Gotta take care of yourself and get... You know, that's all good advice. But damn! Damn! Alright. Damn! Alright. Map. I guess I can't go to Flower Mansion anymore, huh? We have to go here first. I hope some pity for me still remains, considering how my recent tone, because I am honestly not sure where we should start, Ace. I suppose we should ask the receptionist to point us to somebody who can answer our questions. What do you know about this place? Honestly, you do have your own mesh access, yes? I'm quite certain you can handle all the casual searches you might feel like making. We hardly have the time for me to blather about every bit of exposition you desire when you could just look it up on your own. You know I can't! You just do a good job of making it concise. Fair enough. If you think it will save time, I can continue to rattle off these facts when you ask for them. Just ask that you keep your queries to a minimum. We don't have a whole lot of time. Oh shit, is this timed? Let me pull up the information you requested. What do you know about Charlie Nova? Most popular TV personality. He's gotten considerably high ratings for almost a decade and isn't afraid to tell you about it. The chatter on the mesh paints him as a bit arrogant, but in that loud, backslapping kind of way that a media star can get away with. He's best known for hosting Star in the Stratosphere. It's one of those talent-seeking reality programs. Apparently, when TMI can't organically discover enough celebrities, they just manufacture them. Also, according to this blog, Charlie's hair is flawless. Got it. The hell are you? A bunny lady? Time to put on the old ace charm. Look at you. A hybrid receptionist bobs on her heels. She's either had a long day standing or is just fidgety. What is it? Buzzer? Oh, that's security? Uh-huh. Basic but sleek. How you doing? Oh shit. Welcome to TMI Entertainment Incorporated. Do you have an appointment? No. No, we need to, no, I have a story. I'm about to break, and I wanted to offer TMI opportunity to comment. Let's go with the last one. No, but I have a story I'm about to break, and I wanted to offer TMI an opportunity to comment. Oh, I guess I should send you to Sympathy then? She'd be pretty mad if someone ran something without her getting a chance to comment. Go ahead and talk to her. She's on the other side of the room. Don't bother the talent though. She hates that. Thank you? Hey, I've seen you before. Hey, what's up? Have you been tuning into the show? Hey, what the hell? Is that a camera robot? Cool! The newsroom doesn't care to make comment from an unaffiliated freelancer. Everybody's looking slick. The hell is this? If they aren't recording, you'll get your 15 minutes another day. Who is this? It's TMI's lead cinematographer. I could learn a thing or two from you. Holy shit! Hey! What are you doing bothering my people? Get over here! I thought I told Nina to cancel all my appointments for the day. I swear that girl can't find her ears with both hands, even if she does make a damn good cup of coffee. You would think with ears like hers she would have such selective hearing. Are you Sympathy? Nina said I should speak to you. Yes, of course I'm Sympathy. Who do you think keeps the clocks running around here? So, what the hell are you doing with my building? Reminds me of like a Ron Burgundy kind of person. We've been given a lead on a story that involves one of your employees, Charlie Nova. You might not have noticed, but someone has been manipulating posts going on the net to make them more extreme against the human revolution, including articles posted by Mr. Nova. We're trying to track down the culprit, and we need to talk to Mr. Nova to hunt down further leads. You let your ROM do all the talking for you? Must be one of those new interrogation modules all the fresh meat are raving about. Look, of course I know someone's been modifying Charlie's articles. I'm in the midst of tracking them down myself. What I want to know is why I should help you snatch the scoop out from underneath me. Super hacker twist meshnet news for personal political vendetta? The clicks basically farm themselves. I'm willing to break the story under TMI's banner. I'm not hiring, kid. I admire your spirit, but I've got people putting in tons of hours on this one, and I ain't gonna steal the glory from them just because you think you've got a hot lead. Plus, if you already did, you wouldn't be here begging for scraps. Say that to Zin. Zin? Augmented Eyes Zin? What does Zin have to do with this? She's the one who gave us the lead to begin with. Then someone threw her out of an office window. We figured Mr. Nova might be next, and we wanted to get to him before they did. Holy shit! Fine, I'll let you talk to Charlie. If someone's trying to kill people over this, I'd rather it be out and done with as fast as possible, even if I lose the scoop. We're an entertainment design. I don't know. We're an entertainment design, and I'm not willing to have any of my people die for this story. But that doesn't mean you'll get to stomp all over Charlie to get what you want. He's a pompous clown, but he's my pompous clown. Keep it civil, or I'll throw your ass out of here and figure this out on my own. Now get on it. I need to make some calls. Who are you? Look, it's June Valmarana from OK Today. Talent show host? He's practically glowing and has people waiting on him hand and foot. Definitely talent. Hi. Fantastic. How fantastic. I just love your ROM. Not quite as stunning as mine, but it's still pretty grand. Very sleek. Very clean. Bravo. Give me a sec. Right down to the brass tacks, then I suppose. Wait, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Charlie Nova, host of Tonight in the Stars and Star in the Stratosphere. But you already knew that, I'm sure. Yep, sure. What can I do for you? Why don't you tell me about yourself? Oh, you flatter me. Yes, you do. I can't imagine you've come all this way just to get my story, have you? After all, I've already published my very own splendid autobiography, Like a Nova. But I suppose I can give you a quick rundown, even if sympathy is giving me the stink eye. I grew up here on the main streets of Neo San Francisco, but my jocular nature and striking countenance got me scouted for a few small product advertisements. And the rest is history. Now I'm the host of the largest celebrity news show on the Mesh, and I couldn't be happier. It's all thanks to my fans, though. They're the ones who count. Alright, sure. Jeez, there's a lot of polish in that teeth. Are you wearing like a Prince frilly front thing? You know, like that Dave Chappelle thing? No? Alright. Are you wearing bling? Alright, whatever. I like this guy. Whatever. I like the other dude's glasses, though. That shit was tight. What can you tell me about TMI? Yes, any additional information on your station would be greatly appreciated. Well, I can tell you that it's the best damn network on the planet. I can confirm that 100% absolutely. We put on top-notch news and entertainment, but with real heart that our competitors just can't match. But if you really want to know about TMI, you need to know about sympathy. It's her pride and joy, after all. Sure, she can be a little bit acerbic, and sure, she calls me poofy-haired oaf all the time, but you can really tell she cares, you know? Deep down. And I'm not sure if that throat-cutting gesture she's making is a signal to move on to another topic or a threat against my physical well-being. Whatever. That's cool. So, let's move on. What's next? Have you heard that your stories are getting altered once they get passed onto the mesh? It may have come up in the last lunch meeting we had, but Symphony assured me that it was just some kind of technical glitch and our support people are right on top of it. They're top-notch, the absolute best money can buy. So, I don't think there's anything more to say on the subject. We've heard other people's posts are getting altered too. That's very upsetting. I hope you've passed along that information to Sympathy. I need to talk to her now. I'm certain our tech people will be able to find the culprit in short order once they've had enough information. I don't really know what I have to do with it though. Chuck, I'm sure you're better informed than that, right? You're the top of the heap, bruh. That's not... I want to try and not offend you, well, you know, because this guy's ego is obviously through the roof, but you gotta sort of work it from a certain angle as not to offend him at the same time, and I'm not sure which answers will do that. It was your post they were manipulating. And that's supposed to mean what? It's not clear to me if you're trying to imply that I had something to do with this, or that I'm being targeted for some specific reason. But if you have an accusation to level, then make it known. My time is far too important to be wasted on beating around the bush. Oh, okay, that was Sympathy. Alright, that's enough. Charlie has a show to get ready for, and I can't have you wasting any more of his time. He's already told you everything he's going to, so get the hell out of here. If you find anything more interesting than what you've got, come back and see me again. Directly. Ah, shit. Aw, man, she looks really cheesed off now. Do you know how snippy she can get? Who? Wait, was that? I have no idea. Hey, Milk! I better get her coffee right away, maybe that'll calm her down. We're very sorry if we've made your day more difficult. Perhaps I could take the coffee over to Sympathy and we could try to smooth her rumpled feathers. Yeah, okay, sure, I mean, what's the worst that could happen? You make her even madder? Oh, on second thought. It'll only take a minute. Alright, but if she takes it with plenty of milk... Oh, shit. Okay, let's deliver this milk and make amends. Was I supposed to do that? I thought I told you to beat it, or did your ears just not work? We wanted to bring you coffee and make sure there's no hard feelings. I'm not petty enough to hold a grudge because you're leaning on Charlie a little harder than I'd like. Sometimes I think this product he uses in his hair seeps to his brain, but I've got business to run and you're mucking it up. My stomach's killing me. I'm heading to the can, and you're heading to the street. Right. And I keep talking. What's this? View work in progress on the show's monitors. Cool. Can I touch you? Nothing. Can I give you something? Brochure? I think those guys just need a taste of tech. Wait, are you a chick? Who? Why did she say she in the front? I'm confusing something with something else again. Can I touch you? Oh, fine. You can touch my hair once. That was nice. Alright. Do you want a signed photo? Look, Charles, we're just getting to the bottom line of this. It's Charlie Nova, and honestly, it's absolutely love to help you out. Really, I just don't have the information you're looking for. Chuck, you're better informed than that, right? You're at the top of the heap, yeah? I'm the leading man around here. Who said otherwise? I'm not quite... shit. I'm not quite certain, blah blah blah. You won't be able to trip me out that easily. We're just worried about your safety. I appreciate that, I really do, but I do trust sympathy, and I'd stake my life on her getting this all taken care of, post-haste. She's never let me down before, if you don't count on forgetting my birthday, and I don't think she will now. You just gotta have faith in people sometimes, right? That's pretty information. That's pretty inspirational in and out of itself. Why can't we work together? The Zen fell from her office window over this Chaz. It's Charlie, damn it! And wait, what? Yeah, someone tried to murder Zin. She's dead! What on earth? Okay. I'll tell you what I know. I didn't realize how serious it had gotten, but I'm glad to help. Unfortunately, I really only have conjecture to offer you. Trust me, I'd love to lay down some earth-shattering pronouncement and dazzle you with my investigative skills, but it's all I've got is flimsy threads as best. The thing is, all this stuff with my stories, stuff getting changed and making me look like I don't like the human revolution or whatever, it started after I had an upgrade to my VR uplink hardware. What kind of upgrade? The technically legal kind? Look, I'd like to have a good time at a party, right? But Symphony keeps hammering on me for pounding back too much crash and whatnot. Nothing illegal, but she says it makes me look like shit on camera the next day. So, I went to this guy, good guy, everyone uses him. He's called Nanya. Nanya Business? He does great work. After just one simple back alley brain surgery, bing, bang, boom. What? I can use an app to make my VR uplink have the same effect on my brain that the stims do, without all the hasty physical side effects. Whoa. So you're using your VR uplink to get high? It could be a coincidence, though. The tech guys can't find anything wrong with my uplink, and they say the modifications check out. I'm a little confused. But the guy does a lot of work for the media people around here, so a bunch of posts are getting changed. Maybe Nunya's the weak link. Anyway, that's it. Pretty flimsy, but I'll have my ROM pass his address to your ROM and you can talk to him. If he'll even see you, that is. Thanks for the help, silky-haired person. Oh, it was no problem. No problem at all. I'm quite happy to assist in any way I can. Just make sure you source me in your article, right? Maybe a run-through draft past me and I'll give you some quotes. I'm certain that'll boost the story all the way to the stratosphere. Give it a good old Charlie Nova bump. Anywho, I really have to get back to work. You wouldn't believe how long it takes to put all this together before a show. Let me know how it goes with the murderous hacker thing. Alright, newsroom employee, let's talk to you. Hey there, I'm Sky, nice to meet you. This is just my side job. For my main gig, I run a gym, Sky High Gym, right by the campus off the M. Cool. Anything else? Your ROM is cool. Bet he'd look nice in purple like me. Isn't purple awesome? I guess. Can I talk to you? Nope, she's in the middle of a show. You aren't in the right union to operate one of these. What about the other ones? These aren't gonna murder somebody, are they? I think I'm done here. What's up with this little guy, huh? You are now registered with TMI's freelancers database along with 1,600 others. Yeah? It seems to recognize the name, but it seems unsure on how to respond. Can I use the camera now? Business card. Is he your agent? No. Here's my card. Not the worst photo, but I suggest you don't make prints. Yeah. Can I give her this? Business card? Your ID card? Nice. Ace, your ID looks a lot like mine. Do we look like each other? This guy a producer or something? What if I show you my business card? Oh, okay. What if I zap you? Can I talk to you now? You asked the ROM about current events, instead it lights up kinda cute. It reminds me of Mega Man. Now to flirt with the receptionist. Hi. I'm not supposed to let you back in. Sympathy seemed kinda annoyed when she left, sorry. She and Charlie are gone anyway, so you can come back another time. Yay! I got regular milk. Here's my ID card. Are you sure you're that tall? I know you're used to computers being your only coworkers, but with humans, you only have to speak to them if you want them to do something. What about this? That's no way to make friends with a hybrid. What about this? You shouldn't point that at people. Hi. Okay. It seems like I'm getting kicked out of a lot of places. Alright. I'm gonna end this one right here, and we'll continue on with the investigation in the next one. Thank you guys for watching.